Stock Talk. This is your host, Scott. Hope you had a good week of trading last week. I was out of pocket for a little while, but we're back at it today. Today was a down day for me. It was a down week last week for me, but we are making some buys as we go along here. Did make a couple of trades last week to pocket some more money and then put some more cash on the sideline. Also bought some things today, so we'll talk about that as we look at our portfolio. But still been a good year so far, sitting at about, I think it was a 64% cash, so that's where we'd like to be. So we're gonna talk about our portfolio. So let's go ahead and cut over to our portfolio. Market was down on the NAS and the Dow today, so let's take a look at that real quick. S&P was down. Dow was up just a little bit, and the NAS was up down a little bit as well, 2.5%. So pretty good leak on the Dow and the NASDAQ there. The S&P and the NASDAQ. Our portfolio, you can see here, we do have some green ones, but some of these we don't even own. But you see here, AKAM, we did add to that one today. Let's go ahead and take a look at that 5-day chart on AKAM. This is one of the ones we added last week, and just had dropped pretty good since we've added it, so I went ahead and cost averaged it a little bit. This is the one I've traded for years or watched it for years, so I'm pretty comfortable getting in this one at these prices. So there's your 5-day chart. You can see there's a little downward trend to that. So we did pick some up today as it dropped today again. So we're good with that. We're going to build us a little position in that one. Hopefully that will turn around for us pretty quick here. Next on the list here, SPCE. That's our Virgin Galactic Holdings. We did purchase some more of that again today. So it also had dropped a little bit since we purchased it last week. We got in at 53 last week and added to it again today. Let's see here. Let me pull that 5-day chart up for us there. There's your 5-day chart. We did get in at 53 last week and then added to it again today. What we added today was 47.11. The AKAM that we added was 98.11 today. So if you hear some noise in the background, I've got some work going on today, so we'll just try not to let it get too bad on us. All right. UVXY, that is our volatility index that we've got there for the market on the short-term futures. So we are in that one just because we expect the market to get volatile, and it was up pretty good today, 6%. As the market is going up and down, you'll see this thing start to pick up. It has dropped pretty good, though. I didn't think it would go that low, but it has. But just something that we're hanging on to for volatility's sake. CLF is one that we sold last week. Started to get some sell on that. We sold it, had it 7 days, and we sold out and got a 4.85% gain. It was up pretty good again today. Got out of it a little early, but we wanted to get that cash on the sideline. And we had an opportunity to do that. Pretty quick turnaround for 4.85% in 7 days. So we went ahead and took that. But you can see it's up on a little upward trend here. So it may keep going. Let's see here. They have had their earnings. No, they've got their earnings date coming up in 3 days. So watch for that one in 3 days. SH is our short of the S&P. S&P was down today, so this one should be green, and it is. All right, so we're still down on that one pretty good because the market still has been going up overall. So, but we've got that in case the market turns down. More like insurance. Okay, KO, Coca-Cola here. It's looking pretty good. It's been on the upward trend here, up 1% today. Let's take a look at that. Let's take a look at that chart on it. 5-day chart for Coca-Cola. Pretty flat for 5 days, though. Pretty flat for 5 days. I did see some articles here Coca-Cola seeks controlling stake in Body Armor Sports Drinks report. So that's maybe helping it go up a little bit. But Coca-Cola's not going anywhere. It pays a 3.27% dividend. So I just wanted to put some money in something kind of solid there. And that's a good blue chip. So Tilray. Now, Tilray, if you recall, we got stuck in that trade after we traded it very successful for a couple of times. And then got stuck in this and as it pulled back. Not adding to that when it doesn't seem to hasn't found its footing yet. We don't have it. We only have it in one account, so it's pretty painful to be stuck in it because we got it way up here, trading in after hours, and now we're way back down to here. So luckily we only have it in one account, but we'll hold it as long as we need to. We've done this before and had to hold it 2 years, so we may have to do that again. But we're just thinking it's going to find a bottom here pretty soon. It looks like it's trying to, and it's at a level now. I don't know that it's going to go any much lower than that. It was trading at 18.27, but this looks like a pretty good level, so it might hold up right here. We'll see how it does. We'll just have to see how that does. But right now we're just stuck in that one. We're not going to add to anything right now. Nicola's been disappointing here lately. It's been turning back down, downward trend, as you can see here. So I'm not real happy about that. The volume is very low, so it's just probably some weak hands getting out, so we're not going to sweat it, but I'd like to see that turn and go the other way. That's one of our larger holdings, so we definitely want to see that return. X, another one that we sold last week, just to get cash on the sideline. We sold that out at 4.43% gain. We had the oldest of it we had for 3 weeks. The other part of it was even less than 3 weeks. So we'll take that 4.43% in 3 weeks. That's pretty good money when you're retired. So we'll take that. And we did. And you can see the volume's up pretty good on this. Look, the 5-day chart's looking pretty good. Last time this thing ran up to about $20.50. So it may be working its way back up there, but we went ahead and took the money because we wanted to get on the sideline as much as we could. And again, we're at 64% cash. So that's a good place to be right now. It's cash. We're up for the year, so doing good. ACB, we don't have any of that, but it's still on a downward trend along with Tilray. So those, those pot stocks have cooled off for sure. We're gonna watch them. We might start getting into ACB before we start buying any more Tilray. Tilray's got us in a bad spot on one account, but we're not in any hurry right now. I think this market's going to pull back at some point, and when it pulls back, pot stocks and things like that usually will get clobbered. So I'm not in a hurry to get in any more pot stocks, or even the good stocks get hit hard when the market pulls back. So you don't want to have some that aren't good solid stocks when the pullback happens. But we're in good shape. 64% is a nice cash position. Like I said, did put some money to work today. Cost averaging our AKAM and our SPCE. So we put a little bit of money to work today. Would have been around close to 70% probably, or 60, at least to 68% or so. But wanted to go to work with that money. But gonna just watch this week. If we can get out of any of these that we're holding, we got about 4 that are in a range that we could possibly get out of by the end of the week. Any kind of big pop, of course, we could get out of any of them by then. But we're just going to hang tight and try to stay in this large cash position in case there's a significant pullback in the market. But who knows when that's coming? The Fed's feeding this market, and as long as they keep feeding the market, you can't fight the Fed. So, but you can be prepared for when things turn sour. and that's where we're at. The oil keeps going up. I've got some MPC in another account that we don't ever talk about, but it's doing rather well. All those oil stocks, oil's over $60 a gallon now. A barrel, $60 a barrel. If it was $60 a gallon, we'd be in good shape. Our gas prices would be terrible. But it's up there over $60 a barrel, so that's a profit-making position for any oil company, just about. So, and with this storm that happened in Texas, that's not helping anything either. So, as far as the prices, the prices are going up, and policies are changing. So, watch for that to continue. And the trick's going to be if the demand gets going before the inventory picks up. So we'll see how that goes. But watch that oil price. I expect it to go higher. All right. Well, I appreciate everybody watching. Don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you would, go ahead and click this button right here to subscribe, and we'd love to get you on board. We're at 103. Need to pick that up some more if we can this week, and I appreciate you watching. Appreciate the comments, and we'll talk to you later. Have a great rest of your week in trading. We'll get back on here later in the week. All right. Thanks. Bye.